Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, it's Princess Budgets, and today we are gonna do a cash stuffing, which is so crazy. I feel like I haven't done a cash stuffing in about a month. I think that's how long it's been, but we are gonna go ahead and get right on into it. I do have my cash breakdown sheet here, my little chicken scratch. And let's go ahead and see what we're stuffing today. Also, I do have some news. If you haven't been watching my business vlogs where I pack orders and I kind of take you guys along the process with that, I did mention that I do have a new job. So not only do I have my business, I also have a regular job outside of my business and cash stuffing world. So it has been very fun and exciting, different. I'm basically using my degree, putting my degree to use. If you guys don't know, I did major in biochem. That's what I went to school for, and you know, I'm just a little nerd. But yeah, so this was our take-home pay, and let's go ahead and get to stuffing. How have you guys been? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys like this in such a long time. It's been forever. And I kind of changed the setup a bit. I don't know, I kind of just wanted something different. I might go back to the old setup, but for right now, this is what we're working with. And dang, I only have 3 10s, is that correct? Yeah, I do, that's crazy. I don't even like 10s. I hate the bill. If you guys don't know, I love the 100s, the 50s, the 20s, the 5s, the 1s, except for the 10s. 10s just give like it needs to be updated. But yeah, so let me put this in the back. This looks crusty. Or I might just put this in my wallet, so I'll just leave it in the front. And the bills are all nice and straight, like okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with, I guess we can start off with our wallet. So this wallet I do sell on my website. This is the mini trifold wallet that I custom made from scratch. Here's how she looks. And let's take out these. Also, I went to the gym the other day, right? So I had to pay parking. I don't know why. I just realized they now have pay to park. Before they never had that. I don't know what's going on, but luckily I did pay that already. But I was butthurt when I came out and saw the ticket on my car. I was like, what? Anyway, let's start off with gas, gasoline. Gas is gonna get 50 this week. So let's go ahead and put it like this. I'm used to doing it like this for my 1K savings challenge. And that's how that looks, super cute. Next we have food. I am gonna put 25. I have been bringing food to work from home, so I usually don't eat out, and I'm trying really hard not to. But sometimes, you know, your girl just needs a little something. And for miscellaneous, this is what I have left over in my budget. So $1. So this is just gonna go into here. Guys, I'm so excited. You guys know I love fall. My birthday's coming up, October. I love fall. Fall is just such a vibe. Fall is where I shine. It's just perfect. It gets cold. I mean, I live in Florida, so it doesn't really get that cold, but you know, it gets a little chilly, and it's just so nice overall. I love when it's fall. But yeah, so that's it for our wallet for this week. All right, next we're gonna jump into our binder. So, update on this binder. I was gonna release this binder. I custom made it from scratch, did all the whole thing, shebang, was ready to release this, but I feel like I spoke too soon, because when I announced that I'm going to be possibly taking pre-orders for this, immediately I started seeing copycats left and right. So this has already been made from other people, which is fine, but now I like to be very unique, so I am not going to be releasing this, unfortunately. I am going to come up with another design and I'll let you guys know, but it is going to be in the mystery boxes. So usually what I do every year, I do a little fall mystery grab bag, and it basically entails everything that's going to be in my shop for the next year. So you guys basically have a jump start of what I'm releasing, and you guys also get a really good deal. So usually the boxes run to almost $200, but this year it is going to be more. So it's going to be a little over 200. Actually, I'm not even going to say the price because I honestly don't know, but it is definitely going to be over $100. So start saving and preparing. I do post the update for you guys and I let you guys know that it's available for pre-order in August, but I'm still working out a few kinks, and I might take pre-orders in October. So I might start taking pre-orders on my birthday and I'll ship it out around December, close to Christmas time for this year. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, just in case, heads up, that is coming. And you guys, a lot of you guys are really devastated when I sold out on the boxes, because that was, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that box was so good. I had my planner, I had new binders, new wallets, everything. So this year, definitely prepare, because it is also a surprise, but I promise you it is going to be the best surprise you guys are going to love. You guys always love, but this, you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh. So definitely prepare for that. Anyway, we're going to move on to emergency funds. I also have these. I'm going to put these on my website. So these are just little placeholders. This is the $1,000 one. I have 500, 1,000, and I believe 100. So they will be up on my website by the time you're seeing this video. So you guys go ahead and grab that. But emergency is going to get 25. So 25, and now it's at 1,000 in the bank, 25. So 1,025 is in here. And placeholders are just used for us cash stuffers who don't like to keep all the money at home. I personally don't, so I like to take, when it reaches a certain threshold, I like to just take it to the bank. Also, I did get rid of my savings envelope, and the reason for that is because I am solely going to be investing. Most of my money is going towards investments, so I'm not going to keep it in a bank. But if you do want to keep it in a bank, I do highly recommend putting it into a high yield savings account. But again, investing is 10 times better, because you will get, your money will grow a lot faster. And yeah, so definitely keep investing in mind when it comes to cash stuffing. Don't just think just because you cash stuff, you can't invest your money. You definitely can, but of course, that's all up to you and what you want to do. For me, I am going to be investing most of my income. So yeah, there's that. Emergency is just like if I need to grab something, if I'm short on cash or whatever, I can grab from here. But a savings envelope will no longer be in my setup, because that's all going towards investing. Okay, next we have Christmas. So I only have $100. I know, $100, so we have to beat this up quickly. So I'm gonna add 25. So 125 is in here, because Christmas is right around the corner, literally a few weeks away. New home, I am actually going to maybe change the name of this. This is just going to be for like office decor. So I'm not going to use this for buying a home. It's just for office decor. So $105 is in here. I kind of want to get some new stuff. And then wedding is going to be getting nothing for this week. We are going to move to vacation. I am going to add 20. I do plan to go on a trip, so I'm so excited about that. And then for puppy fund, which is back here, I'm going to add 5. So let's see where it's at. 20, 30, 45, 55. is in puppy funds. All right, so that's it for this binder. Super cute. I love the setup of this. It's just so, it's giving, I don't know, it's kind of giving old school vibes. I don't know if it's because of this and because of this little paper here. I love it though. It's giving chic, old school vibes. So that's it for this binder. Let's move on into my bills binder and other variable expenses. So light bill is basically just my utility bill. That's gonna get $276 because I have to pay that immediately. So 75, 6, 1, 2, 50, 75, 276. All right, so there's that. Also, my sister did get a job too, and she's going to be paying the water bill, which is much lower. But yeah, that's my little sister. It's going to be like her first bill, so that's very exciting for her. All right, next we have miscellaneous. This is going to be for Netflix because I did go ahead and tell my mom that I'm going to be paying Netflix. So Netflix, I'm going to be putting 16. I believe it's like 31 for Netflix, but here I just paid like half of it. Next week I'll put in the rest. I believe it's like 30 something. Okay. Next we have Roth IRA. We're going to beef this up. So we're going to add $255. So $255. We have 100 in here, so now it's at $355. I'm going to take this to the bank. Trying to max out our Roth IRA. I believe you have until April of 2027 to max out your Roth IRA for 2026. And to max it out, you have to have, I believe, 7,500. So yeah, we're adding towards that. And I also want to show you guys my Roth IRA savings challenge. So if you plan on putting all the cash in here and depositing it at the end of the year, you can do that. But since I've already started putting the money into my Fidelity accounts, I am just gonna go ahead and mark off as I go. So here's what I've done so far. And we did basically it's 355 in here. But let's see, that's like, when I add this up, this is gonna be 250. Yeah, 250. If I add another 125, 375. So I'll wait to mark this in. But this is how I've been keeping track of what's in my Fidelity account for Roth IRA. All right, next we have investments. So I do have my new savings challenge. I have it on my website. This is like the first savings challenge where it has all this color. I love it. So we are gonna go ahead and put in 115. So that means I'm gonna fill in this, and because this is 25, let me grab my marker. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm gonna do 10. So that's 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 105. Is that correct? Did I do that right? 90, 20. Yeah, so this is the whole thing all filled out. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was doing, but this has been completed. So I'm going to keep this in here for now. But we're going to be taking this back to the bank. So 100, a 10, and a 5, 115. All right, so that's it for investments. And we're gonna go to LA Fitness next. That's gonna get 40. I gotta pay that by next Wednesday. So I'm just gonna put in now. So that's all ready to go. And yeah, so that's it for this binder. I'm gonna come back to this when I have to take out the money, but that's it for this one. All right, moving on to this one. This is from Katie. All of these savings challenges are from Katie. I just put them in this little binder here. So we are doing bunnies and Hello Kitty and this one. This one too. Am I? No, we're doing bunnies. So for bunnies, we are going to do 90. So we're going to fill in all of this because this whole thing is 90. I'm just going to put little dots here because I kind of want to film a video of me fully filling all of the bubbles in, but that's 90. And let's see. So we're going to grab a 50, 20, and another one. 50, 70, 90. So this has been completed. I'm trying to complete as much as I can because I have so many saving challenges from so many different shops, a lot from Katie, so I need to complete them quickly. That's why I'm trying to like beef these up. Okay, so for Hello Kitty, this is going to get 37 and this will be completed as well. All right, so 20, 35, 6, 7. In total, we should have 117. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Oops. I'm missing money from here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. What did I miss? Let's see. So I'm missing $27. So we'll figure that out later. I'm going to keep this in here. And we will complete this next time. Next up we have ducks. Oh wait, no, I'm not adding towards this. So this is good. This binder is all set. So let's move on to my next binder. All right, so here I have other saving challenges from other small shops. So, and here I mostly have Crafted by Coco. And here is Renee Budgets in the back. But we are gonna finish up this whole thing. So this is gonna get 75 for this week. I'm gonna kind of turn it. Actually I have to leave it like this. That way it's not in the way. So we are gonna fill in all of these and we'll see what we have at the end. Sorry, my coloring skills are terrible. But that's gonna be done and I only have a few more of these to fill in. And I think that's it. Yep. All right, so let's add 75. 50, 70, 75. So let's go to the back and let's see what we have. $50, $70, $90, $100, $105, $110 is in here. So we have completed that challenge. And I'll take that out later. And then we're going to move on to the back. And we are going to put towards this one. So this is going to get 70. And let's see what we have after. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 122, 123. Nice. So this has been completed. And we saved a total of 123. Cute. Oops, let's do this one too. I'm going to come back to these. I'm going to actually take out all the money because I am bringing them to the bank to be invested. So that's it for this binder. All right, for my last binder, this holds a bit more of Katie's savings challenges as well as Moya's savings challenges from Pretty Pockets Co. So we are going to go ahead and complete this cute little bunny one. I have so many of these, so I need to complete them ASAP. But here we're going to add $40, so 2 20s. So let's see where we're at. 20, 40, 60, 80. So that has been completed. All right. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. And next one, I believe is it this one? No, it is this one. This is going to get $50. So 50, 70, 90 is inside of here. And we have completed her savings challenge. This is from Pretty Pockets Co. It's so exciting. Yay, okay. So this is completed as well. So let's go ahead and put everything here. All right, let's go back to the other ones. I honestly should have just took it out when I completed it, but it's okay, we're going back. So this has been completed as well. And let's take out these. I have a lot from her, as you can see. So let's take this out. And let's go back here. Let's take out this. All right, let's take out this too. And this one, I really wish I completed this because I've been doing this one for a long time. So this was $27 missing, I believe. So, I mean, I could, let's see what we can do. I could do, nah, never mind. I'll just leave it. So I'll complete it in my next cash stuffing. I'm going to put a little note for myself. So I'm going to put 27. Okay, so that's done there. And the last one is from here, investments. I'm going to take that out. This is my own savings challenge. So we'll put that there as well. And let's count up what we got. All right, so, oops. Okay. So we have 100, 200, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 600, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 608 is going right back to the bank. This is going to be invested, and I also have to take out my light bill because that's going to come out very soon, as well as my gym membership. So let me just go back into here. So light bill's coming out. This should be $276, which it is. So I am gonna write that down. I'm gonna use my little sticky here. Then I have to take out my gym membership. Oh, and Roth IRA as well. So this is 300, 355. And then LA Fitness 40, because that's gonna come out soon. So LA $40. It's actually like $39.99, but you know, gotta round up. So there's that. These are all bills, and then this is investing money. So that's so exciting. So excited. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys loved and enjoyed it as much as I did filming it for all of you, and I cannot wait to see you guys next week in my next video. Bye.